An important aspect of communication is the ability to interpret visuals or graphics. Now, by graphics or visuals, we are referring to different kinds of data, such as data presented in a bar graph, in a pie chart, in a histogram, in a diagram, a schematic, and many other types of visuals. I want to show you how to interpret different kinds of information using some basic sentence starters to communicate information as it appears in a particular visual. We are going to concentrate on interpreting a line graph and also a pie chart. With a line chart, you're going to be showing rising, falling trends. In a pie chart, this is not the case. However, here is the basic format of how you can interpret a graph, whether in an examination or when you're making a presentation to a group of people. Look at the line graph that is shown on your screen and try to understand what data that line graph is showing you. Identify the title. Then you also identify the variables, that is what is on the x-axis and what is on the y-axis. In most cases, the x-axis will represent the independent variable, while the y-axis would represent the dependent variable, the variable which changes. So in this case, our title says educational level versus company position between 2018 and 2024. And you are also given a key or a legend which explains the colors or any symbols that are used in the graph. In this case, we have blue for the high school diploma, green for a bachelor's degree, and orange for a master's degree. You can click on the link in the comments to see an example of a paragraph of how this particular graph is interpreted. Interpreting information is not optional. As long as you're going to make a presentation, whether in written format or in spoken form, at some point you will have to present visuals to help your readers and your listeners understand what your message is.